give them good field position as he kicks it out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. To the air, it's Allard. Quarterback strolling away from heat. On the move, he fires. Makes a connection. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense set on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Lining up for the PAT. Splits the uprights. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a play that can build momentum, a 78-yard touchdown pass. The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance,
Well, it's not.
right? You want to be able to keep this defense.
It's like if the game's intense all game, then they'll stay on you.
You stack another drive on top of this.
Are you driving?
Heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Looking for a man. It's Allard. Looking to the big. Fires and picked off.
Because I ain't gonna lie, when I was playing at Ohio State, like when I was down like 4 or 5 scores, like the niggas was silent. Like I was getting off all my, like you know, say would do all my shit. But as soon as I got the lead down like 2 touchdowns, that's when they like started to get hype again. You know.
The ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they
Yeah,
turn
bro, they
now.
not giving me
Yeah,
shit.
that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative
I wanna like
plays
do this.
to make this offense
This
so
shit
much more predictable.
Going downfield for the big play. It's him in stride inside the 10. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff unit about to go to work. On the move from inside his 5. Just trucks through it. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
He's got it on the right. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
A big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. On the ground, it's Singleton. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. First down here for the offense. They'll give it to him again. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And the Nittany Lions will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for the end zone. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Give to the back. Got enough for the first down. At the 35, he's loose. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
Man, having a great back makes life so easy on your offense. It balances everybody out. It commits more guys to the box. And this guy all season long, he's in the top 10 in rushing for a reason. He's continued to make plays. You continue to trust him. This guy is a great running back.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Looking downfield, it's Moss. Trying to get to it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
I had to quit because I had to play on my game, so I can't really talk.
The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
catch in the middle. It's 4.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Would have been a long field goal, 54 yards from here, so instead they'll try to move the chains. It's 4th and short. They're trying to get to it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
They'll leave it with the lone back. And he runs it in for the score. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Utah delivered a masterpiece performance today and gave notice to the rest of college football. This is a team that can win anywhere, anyway against just about any opponent. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Snagged in the middle. It's Warren. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. We didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Aller. He uncorks one deep. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner will be brought down. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads it left. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. He wants to throw. Using the quick game. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Looking for a man. It's Moss. He makes the connection. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unleashes one deep. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Not a chance. Missed it. Still up by 8 after the miss. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Trying the left side. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will boot it away to start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Looking to pass. It's Moss. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
And the Trojans will punt it away on 4th down. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Check this look.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Got enough for the first. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. Snap in the shotgun. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You've got to get it back.
To the air, it's Moss. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Penn State! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
On second down, looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's O'Neal. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the run, it's O'Neal. Got the first down and more. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Hudson. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy.
I said, hold on. I'm in a game like the league.
Man,
I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this 3rd quarter in style. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Off play action. Caught close to the marker. It's Hudson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody.
Yeah, I was spotty with it this year.
Why aren't you
I was spotty with it.
The 1st down marker. Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that
Nah,
was.
I heard it was ass.
4th down, offense has to make a decision.
And they've got him down.
So yeah, that's all I really need to know, right?
Closer and closer to Pater. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th
I mean, yeah.
quarter, that ramps up the pressure.
But with me, my dumb ass, I already looked up what happened in the books and stuff, so I kind of ruined it for myself, if you understand. So I'm kind of already tapped out of it, you know.
Proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm gonna keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting him a little bit in this game already. They're going to be
Same shot. Yeah, same shot. Bro, I see the memes. I see the memes. I see the memes.
They're bringing heat.
I see it. I mean, yeah. I see niggas complain. I'm like, because I guess Damon bent the knee to her again after he was deciding whether or not he wanted the throne. And I was like, bro, he kind of went through that shit the first season, so it's kind of like, and I don't really like how they doing his character type shit, because it's like, bro, he could have stayed overseas, he didn't have to come back, but she begged that nigga to come back, so it's like why are you why is it always questioning whether or not he's committed to her type shit? I feel like he already kind of you know, made that commitment, but that's just me though, bro.
He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. They're within striking distance, but they need the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And before they
I feel it wasn't as obviously it wasn't as in your face as it was in this season, but I feel like he's already kind of did that already, you know. So it's kind of why put him through that shit again.
They're on it. They recover the onside kick and they get it right back.
And how about that? That is why you practice onside kicks all season long for this exact moment. They're able to execute it, they retain possession, and now a field goal puts them ahead late.
Makes the catch. It's Branch.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's got it. Powers through. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to throw, it's Moss. A little screen to the running back. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Oh, hey, bro. Hey, bro, don't assume I'm having success, bro. I ain't gonna let you. I lost. I got locked out. I got locked out of like 3 niggas. Like,
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
damn. Kicking a game-winning field goal and my fucking hands are shaking. Kicking a game-winning field goal and my hands are shaking. I gotta calm down. Fuck.
Timeout is called.
Shit.
Clock stops. To go in the game. This game will come down to this, a field goal try to save them. And this field goal might not lock the game away, but you'd be able to hear the tumblers clicking. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final seconds. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys. So which hash mark does he like to kick from the back?
He's got him on the right side. Great job by the receiver to get the foot down. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Trying to find his man on first down. Hit as he throws. Ball falls to the
Great
turf.
game.
The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to